following program is rated mature. It may contain strong, coarse language, violence, and other mature content not appropriate for children under 17. The views expressed in this program may not represent those of this cable station or its employees.
It's 9 o'clock on a Friday night, so grab a seat and you just might see something really great. You've got the time, it's not too late to watch a show that will give you laughs and chills and thrills. There's nothing that they haven't tried, 'cause everything tastes great when it's deep fried. So lock your doors and sit right down. There is no better place to go, 'cause it's time for the Not So Late Show.
Now lawsuit free for 4 episodes. It's the Not So Late Show.
Lists.
We have lists.
There's no list.
In my head.
Yeah, right. Name one.
You've got a list.
Shopping list.
Oh,
I have a to-do list.
Salsa, cheddar cheese, packaged ham.
okay. I'm gonna guess
Milk,
salsa, cheddar
half and
cheese,
half.
packaged ham, cheddar,
Uh-huh.
half and a half,
Yep.
I don't know
milk,
what it is, but it sounds delicious.
I've been reading an awesome
Eggs.
book about memory.
You know how to read?
All right. Let me rephrase that. I've been listening to an awesome book on memory.
What is this Riyadh thing?
It's called Moonwalking with Einstein.
That doesn't sound like reading at all.
Well,
I had
that's
a
because
nickel
it's an
for every time I
audio
did
book.
that.
Oh, who reads it?
Some guy.
That sounds smart.
Yeah.
It's Samuel L. Jackson.
No. Say what again? I dare you.
What?
I double dog dare you.
I just bought that on Blu-ray.
What?
Oh, I get it.
You should. You
Whatever.
said it.
Yes, I should have. Anyways, how was your week, sir?
He's got to be talking to you. You called me sir.
Yes. Peppermint patty.
Thank you.
Oh, that makes me Marcy. That's disturbing. Go on.
My week was.
Yeah, but Marcy was the one with the red shirt and the glasses.
That's true, Marcy. Go on. How was your week?
I'm hitting
That's
somebody.
Better. There you go. That's better. How was your week, Marcy?
Oh, God, what was your name?
Peppermint patty.
No. Alicia. Okay, Alicia.
See, people don't have any reference for that, so it doesn't make any sense. However, we made the reference for Marcy, so now that sticks.
Thanks, Alicia. So my week was just pretty boring. I worked a hell of a lot. Yeah.
Boring.
I didn't do much. Okay, let's see how much more entertaining you are.
I got nothing.
Well, Jay,
What's your dress size?
it's a little personal.
I need it.
34 tall.
34 tall. I'm pretty sure you'd be Godzilla in that sizing, but okay.
You have a girlfriend and you don't know the sizing? No?
13? I know. Short?
That's funny.
Let me know. I just lost a lot of weight.
Let me give you an idea.
you.
There's like size 0, which is anorexic, to size like 14, 16, which might be considered slightly overweight.
Marilyn Monroe was an 8.
Marilyn Monroe was an 8.
And that girl had curves.
And so 34 would basically make you somewhere around 900 pounds.
You would be the mom from Honey Boo Boo.
32.
Okay.
Short.
Lovely.
32 petite. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're just delving into things.
It's just a rubber band. What?
So tell us, Pat, what else do you have no concept of?
Time? Money?
I guess. All right, fair enough. So you didn't do anything this week? Did you go check out any movies? Have you seen the Lego movie yet?
Yes.
All right, what's your review of it? I want to go see that. I haven't seen it yet. What do you think? I mean, they're taking part of our childhood and they're building a movie out of it. Ha ha! Punny!
Very amusing.
It was fun because I saw it with a 10-year-old.
Yourself?
No, a real 10-year-old.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Wait, why was it more fun to see that with a 10-year-old?
Because they would laugh and then I'd laugh with them.
Oh, so it's kind of like the giggling, like babies thing. Like one baby laughs and then the other baby laughs.
I don't know if I was watching it alone in the theater, if I'd find it as funny.
Fair enough.
Rather than with people I knew, I'd be like, oh, I remember that.
Yep. Good times.
Everything is awesome.
This is the song you keep singing in the movie, so I hear.
I have the soundtrack.
Do you really? Now, did you buy the soundtrack before or after the movie?
After.
Sucker.
Wait, did you buy or
Buy. No, I bought it. I bought it. It has some good techno tracks on it.
All right.
Don't play now, then, because then we can't upload this episode to YouTube.
Bummer. So, all right. Well, that's good. Would you recommend people go like on a Pat's scale of 1 to 10, which we've already decided is
4.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, this is an animated thing. I expected more adult humor,
All right.
but there wasn't that much.
All right. Fair enough.
They definitely kept it very kid-friendly.
All right. So,
But again,
if you have a 10-year-old nephew, you can go and
have a blast.
there you go.
And it does have like a strong moral thing at the end of it. And bear in mind, I did laugh.
Okay.
Like, legit, oh my god, that was really funny.
All right.
You know?
And it only got a 4. Like, for me, like, 5 is like, all right, that's a good movie. Like, 4 is starting, or is an okay movie. 4 is starting to delve into, like, that's pretty bad.
No. On my scale, 4. 4 isn't bad. And when you get to like 2 and 1, it's just like, yeah, there's...
What's a 2 movie for you?
Oh my god. I got to think of a shit movie that I watched.
Oh, shit.
Daredevil?
Director's cut or original?
Wait,
Original.
here's your basis. What is
2.5.
what is Sharknado?
That's a hard one.
But, like,
Yeah, it is.
the difference between Sharknado and the Lego movie doesn't seem as big as the difference between, like, what was the movie you gave us 7?
Spider-Man.
Doesn't seem like as big as the difference between Lego movie and Spider-Man.
Right.
So that's kind of like, it's like a logarithmic scale there.
Listen, I went to college to
Or
study...
reverse logarithmic.
I went to college to study my own scale.
Okay.
Brad, go watch the movie.
All right, fair enough. I'll go watch the movie, and then I'll let you know what I think of it. Jay,
Hi.
how was your week, sir?
Busy, but okay.
Fair enough.
I think I watched a movie again.
What did you watch?
I don't remember.
Apparently it wasn't very memorable.
No. But I did have a...
Who was in it?
I don't remember. Maybe it's just a Riff Tracks movie. I don't remember.
What was it about?
Are you sure you even watched a movie
It
this
could have been
week?
last week. What the hell do I remember?
All right. Well, even so, what movie did you watch 2 weeks ago?
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
There you go.
I told you that last week.
Yes.
I think.
Okay. Then
But-
maybe you're just re-remembering that this week last
I
week.
did meet another fan of ours. Or
We're
okay,
so sorry.
and I actually said
he
that.
He is not representative of the 3 of us. All right, he kind of is. But all right, let's go on.
Really is. Yeah.
Nice guy. I was coming out of BJ's, and he was like looking at me. Then he like put stuff in his car. Then he looked at me again. And he put stuff in his car, and then he
And then
approached
he
me.
got in his car and he locked the doors and he called the police.
That's true.
And you heard, for my wife.
I wish. But anyway, so then he approached me. He's like, I hate to, bother you, but are you that guy from the public access show on Fridays? I'm like, yes, and I'm sorry for any irreparable damage we've done to you.
He's like, I love Greg the Bunny.
I wish.
Reference counted.
There we go.
What you should have said was, no, I'm that other guy.
No,
Yes.
the other guy from that other show.
No.
That's the problem, though. He could be thinking you're me and I'm you.
That's true. We are interchangeable.
That is true. I mean, we're both bald, we're both fat, and we're both annoying and obnoxious.
And I'm the only one with a visual impairment, which separates me from the two of you.
No, I have a very good visual impairment. I just wear contacts.
Oh.
I'm just impaired, but not
different.
visually.
Yeah,
But
you are.
Here's the funny thing. And then after we parted ways and I left and went home, I started to think about it. He's like, they always say, and I'm not offended.
Wait. Was that the end of the conversation there? And, like, you go up to him, or he comes up to you in the parking lot. Hey, you that guy from the local actor show? Okay, good to know. All right, bye. No,
No, there's more in between.
See ya.
But I'm skipping the formalities and the nicenesses just for the part that he said, which
He's like,
I did.
scribble something in a notebook. Yes, it is the man right there.
Yes, but I didn't think about it until later. And he said, they always say that people put on or look like they have 10 extra pounds when you're on TV.
He just called you fat.
No, this is what he said. He said you look smaller on TV and bigger in real life.
Oh.
So I don't know if that means I look fatter or I look like more buff in person.
What he was trying to
I
say,
fat.
what he's trying to say to you nicely is like, well, in real life, it's hard to recognize you under all that fat.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I'm not offended because I know I'm fat and I say
Hey, TV person at home, count it.
You're just at a TV at home count it?
Yes.
That's fantastic.
I hate you.
My first virtual accountant.
Right? So, like I said, I'm not offended. I started thinking about it later. I'm like, well, did he mean I look like bigger and more in person?
It's like a
or
psychological
just
experiment.
fatter?
Like, let's see if we can make the people on the television very self-conscious. Yes. And then did he start stroking his beard as he was walking away?
Or did he mock
Yeah, a little.
stroke his beard? Like
Yes. Yes.
But no, you don't know.
No, he's not a cat.
Yeah, he's like, oh. Like,
You can't say cute to
I
a
can
virtual
do that.
face cat.
Does that different cat?
Oh.
Does
What
it
do you-
also mean that this guy's sitting at home right now going, honey, they're talking about me?
That'd be cool. No, but it still amazes me how many people come up and be like, are you that guy from the public access? It just amazes me how many people actually see this that we don't know about.
That's true. We never know. See, that's the thing. In case you're wondering at home, because I always get asked the question, like, well, how many people actually watch the show? We have no idea. There's no such thing as ratings for public access. We just don't know.
there's 2 hours in candy.
Crush.
No,
I can squeeze it in. Hold on.
Oh,
just candy. Yeah, there you go.
very good.
No.
All right. But yeah, no, we always,
That's why we asked you to come and like us on our Facebook page. And
at facebook.com/NSLSTV. We know
True.
you have Facebook. Ooh, squinty look.
yeah, that's why we ask you to email us with show ideas, or if you're a local band
At
and you want us to
NSLSTV
play,
at gmail.com, NSLSTV at gmail.com.
or like us on Twitter.
Twitter.com/NSLSTV.
That way we can get a gauge of actually how many people are liking this. I mean, I have the page manager for our Not So Late Show Facebook page.
Right, right.
I don't.
You had your chance and you blew it.
Ha!
Weekly, we're getting like 115 views on our top 3.
Really?
That amazed me too. I'm
Interesting.
like, really?
Huh.
That's
How
awesome.
many people watch it?
I guess.
I never said that, just that many people have seen it.
Yes. There you go.
I swear I
You-
saw
you
a
okay
movie.
over there?
No, I know I saw a movie. I'm trying to figure out what it was.
All right. Fair enough.
You watch Jaws.
One of these days, we're going to have to do like a little Not So Late Show seminar on memory. 'Cause I'm telling you, like this book got me like thinking about it like really differently.
Yeah, but we'll forget about it.
That's probably true though. No, you guys have watched Sherlock, right?
Yes.
You know the Mind Palace thing in Sherlock?
Yeah.
That's real.
Okay.
That's a real thing.
yeah.
All right, Rob,
You
give me a. Actually, Rob, can you throw me a pen on your way out?
I'll be done writing with this in like 2 seconds. All right, 1
1
minute.
2.
We're not literally going through a minute of.
Ben,
I couldn't see it. I lost it in the lights.
figured. Is that your foot?
Your other foot.
Your other foot.
My foot?
Not a foot. You just kicked it.
Oh, there it is.
Damn it!
You need paper too?
No.
I
Okay.
think we have paper.
Give me. All right.
Paper.
We're gonna do a little experiment here on television. So, all right, here's what the Memory Palace is. I'm not gonna go to history all that. We're just gonna go through an exercise. We're just gonna do it. I promise you, this will be entertaining.
Wait, are there hot chicks and belly shirts in my memory palace?
There very well could be. As a matter of fact, it helps. All right.
You're right.
The idea is, Pat, attention required,
Oh.
is that your memory is a lot more powerful using spatial memory.
You know when Jay walked into his house, it was Mickey Mouse and the Silver Surfer were making out, and Johnny Depp jumped out of the.
This is what I'm talking about. That's the Memory Palace.
It was dragged away by men in suits.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know what it means, but I remember the story.
Yeah, that's the creepy part. Anyways, but
What are you trying to figure out?
Why there's aloe vera in your...
I like moisturized esophagi.
Here's your episode title.
moisturized
Write that
esophagus.
down.
Yes, hold on. I'll forget that later too.
Use your memory palace.
Yeah.
It's
Or
full.
temple.
No, it's
I bought too much stuff off of
cubicle.
QVC.
It's the memory cubicle.
Oh,
Yeah.
very tiny and
Okay.
isolated.
Anyways, what the memory palace is your
Hate
spatial
being there.
your spatial memory is a lot more powerful than your just your normal everyday memory. You're not going to remember like 3, 6, 7, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, blah, blah, blah. But because your spatial memory is so powerful, putting interesting, unique, and yes, lewd images. Anything that's memorable in a place you're familiar with in your mind and being able to walk through it is incredibly powerful. So let's make a quick list of
But do it slowly so everyone can try it at home too.
Yes, we'll do it at home. So let's just create a list of like 10, 15 things that...
Good Lord.
What?
Good Lord.
Well, you're...
That's a lot.
Yes, it
Unless
is.
they're all cupcakes.
But to prove a point that most people's short-term memory at most is it can remember 9, or working memory is 9 things. Most people 7, average 5 to 9, but they're on 7 items. So let's do
Actually,
more.
I think a study showed that most people can remember 8 numbers in a sequence.
Well, there you go. All right, so the question is, make a quick shopping list, to-do list stuff, just random things. Name them off.
One thing, oh, my to-do list is go shopping.
Go shopping. Okay.
Change your oil.
Shopping. Change oil. Okay. What else?
Creepy stalk girl.
Creepy stalk girl.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's on my list too.
Stalk.
Same girl?
No, different girl. Wipe butt 3 times. You want a list? I do.
All right.
You can never go wrong with a safety wipe.
Yeah,
Ever.
I think I'm done.
We
No,
can do
no.
items as well.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Pinocchles.
I don't know what that is, and I'm mildly afraid.
I don't know what Pinnacles is either. I know it's a
Pinnacles.
game. What?
Pinnacles.
Like Pinnacles what?
Golf balls.
Oh, all right. Golf balls. All right, easy enough.
Pinnacle golf balls.
Pinnacle.
No, Schlosinger.
Not tileless.
Schlosinger.
Just golf balls.
No, Schlosinger. Look, I'm brand specific, bitch. Schlosinger.
Slazinger.
Bullets.
Bullets. Okay.
Pumas.
Pumas.
Wait, the shoe or the animal?
Yep.
Okay.
Kitten mittens.
I'm gonna
Actually, I was
go.
going to say pet the cat. That's weird.
I'm gonna go with. We're gonna go with
Kitten mittens.
kitten mittens.
What, we don't get a cute for kitten mittens?
No, sorry.
Come on.
Have you ever seen Joy Sunny? Philadelphia?
I've seen episodes, not all of them. Not
All right,
nearly all.
Are you tired of your cat just making all sorts of noise? Okay, nobody's seen it.
Nope.
You have to watch Joey Sunny in Philadelphia.
Okay, sure. I need 1 or 2 more.
Lose my virginity.
Why, you keep finding it?
What?
You know what? Yeah, no, just
we're
go
not
with
doing
this.
that one.
Just put snoo.
Snooze do.
There's no losing a virginity, just snoo.
You said we can make it lewd. I'm helping you make it lewd.
I'm not saying the items have to be lewd.
Then scratch snooze.
I'm saying it helps to make everyday items lewd.
Oh.
Yeah.
Apple pie.
Apple jump.
Stop it! I was just going to say buy an apple. Swear to God. Get out of my head.
Too
Apple.
fun.
No, it's frightening. I
So
have
what
plenty of
you do
space.
is we have a list of go shopping, change oil, creepy stalk girl, wipe butt 3 times, toilet paper, golf ball, slashing here, golf balls, bullets, pumas. What did I put? Buttets. Bullets. Why did I cross the L's? I don't know.
Buttons. We gotta remember buttons.
Because you were looking at the wipe 3 times.
Pumas, kitten mittens, and apple pie. So the idea is to take these items and you create unique images in your memory palace.
Kizzy? Got it.
Okay, go ahead. Read back the list.
In order?
Any order.
Bullets. Wipe your butt 3 times. Change your oil. Go shopping. I didn't even look at the list. Pumas. Schlosinger golf balls. Creepy stalk girl.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember anything else we talked about.
It's about 7 items. Yeah, huh? Well, there you
So
go.
average.
Yeah. So, well, there you go. So there's no way you can remember all 10. However, if you were to create an interesting story of them, you basically place these at positions in that sort of, literally, they call it the memory palace just because it's a place you're familiar with. You place those items in unique scenarios around there. You walk through that in your mind, and because your spatial memory is so powerful, you can remember all that. So,
Yeah, I have a problem.
why?
I just checked on the place, and the palace is 2 weeks behind schedule. It's still being built.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we just get the tech news, because this is just going to take...
No.
All right, fine.
Continue with your Golden Palace story.
Because people at home have to
Online
remember.
betting?
No, the Chinese restaurant.
Yes.
Oh, I saw. But people at home, let's have them try it.
Okay, all right, fine. So, I'm trying to think of something good for go shopping.
I can help you with stories.
Okay, well, what would you do? What would you do? All right, let's imagine everyone at home and everyone here. Okay, that
That's you.
you've just pulled into the driveway at your house, apartment, condo, whatever.
You stub your toe on a shopping cart.
I really got to move to a better neighborhood.
Yeah. All right, you go to open your car door, but unfortunately, blocking your car door are about 40 shopping carts just piled, and an enormous pile next to your car. Okay,
What's number 2 on the list?
you're just banging that door against the shopping cart. It's not opening. And then you get out of the car, and then you go walking towards the front door.
Damn shopping
But then from underneath the door comes this deluge of motor oil.
That's a lot. That's a lot of motor oil.
It's just
You watched The Hobbit, didn't you?
no.
Oh.
That motor oil is just rolling down the sidewalk.
Yeah, when you're done.
That's going to cause a very bad for the environment.
Yes.
It's an environmental hazard.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you finally get to the front door,
Finally.
and you open the front door,
Deluge.
and behind the front door, as soon
Is
as
a
you
Silver
open,
Surfer.
is a giant anthropomorphic celery stalk with giant lips wearing a bra.
What's that supposed to remind me of?
A creepy stalk girl.
So giant celery stick.
With legs and arms
Legs
and
and
wearing a
arms.
bra and these creepy lips. Yeah.
Why am I creepy stalking celery? God, my life's pathetic.
Well, you said creepy stalk girl. It kind of took it literally.
You know now it's going to be worth it to break into Jay's house and just hang a piece of celery and put like a little Barbie doll bra on it.
Barbies wear bras.
Sure.
Oh, shit.
Who knew?
You push creepy stalk girl aside and you... No, that's a little creepy.
No,
I love
wait.
celery.
That's creepier than normal. Then, standing in front of you, kind of like one of those baby mobiles, just hanging around, are 3 butts. Just hanging from the ceiling. Just
A butt mobile.
it's just sort of rotating around, 3 butts. Every once in a while, like toot.
With
Toot.
one little flag of toilet paper.
Well, no, they toot, and every time they toot, they just sort of waft back and forth a little bit. Toot. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And then you get past that, and the only thing you can think to do is there's a roll of toilet paper. You just take some of that, and you cover it over your mouth, so you don't smell that fart. There you go.
The mobile fart.
Yes. And then you walk past that, you start to walk into the kitchen, and then you go to turn on the faucet. As soon as you turn on the faucet, out of that sloshing around in the sink are just a ton of golf balls. It's back and forth. They're coming out of the faucet. We don't know how.
Just gonna ding, 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 ding,
Golf
ding,
balls.
ding,
Thank
ding,
you, sir.
No problem, sir.
So you walk from there and you walk over to the fridge and you're like, well, I'm clearly not getting any water out of there.
No.
You take a cup out of the cupboard and you put it up to that water dispenser on the fridge, and out come nothing but 5.56 caliber bullets just streaming out of there. You're like, this is impossible.
This is amazing.
Now I remember where I put my bullets.
And you turn
My
around
water.
and
supply.
you're like, the heck with this. I'm going to walk down the hallway and go to the bathroom where I know there's a faucet that works.
Day is not weird enough.
Yes, and down that hallway comes a Puma wearing Pumas.
That's fantastic.
Just down the hall. I want you to,
Slipping on the.
yes, I want
like-
you to picture that cat just kind of walking down the hallway wearing sneakers. All right,
That's what it sounds like.
right. And you're like, well, that is completely odd.
Now, is he sponsored or did he sponsor himself?
Probably, yes. And then you get into the bathroom, okay, and you go to turn on the faucet, but
Yeah.
that faucet handle is extremely hot. You burned yourself right on the handle.
Ow!
But you look inside, and right there, you have your handy kitten mittens
Oh,
that you can
of
use
course.
to turn on the piping hot faucet.
And
But then you're like, wait, I have a great idea. I know how I'll use this piping hot faucet. I will put an apple pie on that and warm it up. So, Pat,
Yeah.
now that we've gone through the entire list, I want you to walk me through all 10 items. I believe in you.
all right, we gotta go shopping.
Yep,
Gotta get our oil changed.
yep,
We gotta creepy stalk the girl.
yep.
We gotta go get Slazenger golf balls. Don't forget to wipe your butt 3 times. And pick up bullets. Get Pumas, or buy a Puma. Either one.
Or both.
Yeah. And then I need to remember to get kitten mittens and make an apple pie.
You only missed one.
That's because I thought he was dead on.
What did I miss?
The one that we didn't really make that memorable.
What was it?
Toilet paper.
Wipe your butt 3 times.
Right, but we put toilet paper after that.
We did?
Yes.
Why?
So when we didn't, because you covered your mouth with toilet paper?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't make it that memorable. I guess they're kind of related, so I can see how they can miss that. But you see what I mean? Before you only actually got 6 before, and there's 9, and if we didn't
So you
made
got
this
69.
more memorable. And the thing is, with practice, you can actually get up to, hundreds. Like, the World Memory Championships, which are in March, actually, or actually, American Memory Championships, which are in March, actually.
Can't remember when it is.
That's ironic.
Yes, isn't that ironic, don't you think?
Thanks, Alanis.
They will, people will memorize this, a couple dozen decks of cards in an hour. It's ridiculous. But they're not savants, they're not geniuses, it's just practice and memory techniques like this. It's kind of interesting. Memory is very...
Now I'm going to remember that story and have no idea what it means.
any of that means.
I can't remember what movie I watched.
Well, maybe next time you'll remember to wipe your butt 3 times. All right, Jay, time for tech news now that we're 26 minutes in the show.
Well, that all depends on Doug.
Nah.
Doug is running solo tonight.
Doug's like, TV? I'm sorry, I was busy playing Candy Crush. Yeah, why don't you play... Sponsored by Glork.
It's true.
It's the Glorkiest.
It is true.
I don't know what Glork is.
Yeah, I think it's a Klingon word, but yeah, there you go. And our first news
Get
story
your
is
iPhone ready.
ready. You! Down and back!
Nobody's in behind us.
Go on.
So,
The clock is having a few issues.
how many?
It's the invisible clock.
Okay.
Wait, I have to do a memory palace for it to tell you how many issues.
We'll keep
We have
it
a million
short.
problems.
Rubber underpants, path mark, something. So wait, I'm still coming up with it. Hold on.
All right, so while Doug tries to figure out the clock
Yeah.
issue, how many times are you going down?
Take it, not cut it, Doug.
That's true.
Right.
Doug's just like, right.
Right.
What? Do you want to go help Doug while we do this story?
I'm sure he's fine.
Oh, that's all right. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go on.
So you're going down the road. You have some jackwagon in
Wait,
back
is this
of
a
you.
memory palace thing?
No.
Okay.
They're behind you. Brights are on. You have the kids in the back. You have car seats. You have stuff piled up. You can't see a damn thing behind you.
Okay.
Rear view mirror is absolutely worthless at this point.
Sure.
So what do you do?
Well, it's probably worth about $150 because really those things aren't cheap to replace.
No.
I should shoot him.
So the question is, what do you do?
I shoot him.
No.
You put a camera on the top of your trunk and you flip a little switch on the back of your mirror so it swaps from a mirror to a video screen display.
And it looks awesome. And
Yes.
Nisa will be having them for all of us
So you are a year early, you
Next year.
bastard.
Well, it's coming
Yes.
to Japan.
but
We're not
here.
in Japan,
Well, that
but it's
sucks.
going to be worldwide by 2015.
Yay?
Well, I think it's kind of cool because you can see perfectly through the rearview mirror with the camera.
Yeah.
Because there's no glare, there's no too bright, too dark. It automatically adjusts, and it's a crystal clear picture.
Right.
Great nighttime vision.
I think that's pretty cool. However, I think eventually they should just replace that rear view mirror altogether with just the display integrated into the windshield.
Which they probably will eventually.
Yeah.
They should have a night vision / heat vision windshield,
That'd be pretty sweet.
so you can just drive at night with no lights on.
Very futuresque.
Yes. Sure.
So that's very cool. 2015. Yay! Doug got it. But now the question is, why don't they just make it so you can just make the whole rear windshield a screen?
Why would
What?
you have the whole
Why even have a rear windshield? Just make it a screen.
why
Screw
the
it.
rear windshield
Yeah.
Because that way when you look behind you, you're just going to see a video.
of what?
Whatever the camera sees.
Yeah,
Instead of
but
just
if
having it in a
someone's
mirror.
sitting in front of that screen, they're still blocking your vision.
Well, then we kill them. And we throw them out.
All comes back to the I shoot them.
It does. Something
Yeah.
about the bullets.
Or I punch him.
Coming
I
out of
punch
a little water thingy.
Yeah, anyways, no, I mean, I think it's a cool idea.
I think it's a really cool idea. Because they already have
I think
it.
it's moronic.
You're
Why?
moronic.
Well, this
why is that
stop changing
moronic?
the subject, yeah. But, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's stupid.
Well, they already have it, so when you, instead of like having in like your GPS display, you put it in reverse and the little backup camera's in the rearview mirror.
Right.
They're just
I
going a
love
step
that thing
further.
with, like, you have on your car where it shows you, like, your position in relation to everything else around you for, like, parallel parking and everything.
It's true.
That
it's
is
really
awesome.
cool.
I've seen that. I love how they warp the cameras and all that.
You
It's
have
really
seen
cool.
it in my car.
In your car, yes.
Next. Hopefully.
He's like,
no.
nope, not happening.
You!
Oh, Doug's just doing it manually.
Down and back.
No, it's actually not working.
It glorfed.
I can do it manually, but it won't have time.
Who's up for a wait, press enter again. Take again. There you go. Who's up for a square movie?
I already watched... Wait, is Minecraft making a movie?
Yes, actually.
And that's exactly what the story is.
Oh, is this about the Kickstarter?
It's not even a Kickstarter.
No, I think Warner Brothers
Has bought the rights to
Did you hear about the
Minecraft.
Kickstarter, though?
No.
No.
Somebody wanted to do a Kickstarter for a Minecraft movie, and they said we need $900,000 to do this movie in ultra quality, and Notch and Minecraft and Mojang were like, whoa, you want what? Mm-hmm. No, we're already working on that, and this is where you come in.
Yeah. Warner Brothers said, there's a really big following of this game all of a sudden on PC, Xbox, and everything else. Let's make a movie out of it.
Yeah,
Because we like a cash cow whenever we can find one.
to follow suit with the Lego movie, a Minecraft movie.
Yeah, exactly. And it's the same guy directing it.
Is it really?
Really?
Yes, it is.
Who is that?
No,
Now we'll never know.
it's in here somewhere. I just have to find it.
Sam Raimi.
Okay.
Emo Spider-Man will be in this movie too.
James Bay.
Roy Lee.
Royley?
Roy Lee, who
He's not-
produced
Royley.
He
who produced the
better
Lego
royally
movie.
screw it
Good
up.
old Royley.
He produced the Lego movie.
Royley screwed up.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Yeah. Has Google been holding out?
So evidently,
Has Google been Googling the Googled?
You've just been Googled.
I think something just blew up somewhere in the
Mind.
internet. Or my head just blew up.
Yeah.
So, you have Google Maps. Everyone's well aware of Google Maps.
Huh?
There's actually a map gallery.
Okay.
It goes beyond Google Maps because all these other companies and corporations can actually use that as a basis for their own maps.
Okay.
And it has been out there for many months, but no one's really known about it.
Right.
It's called an atlas. You can get them at a gas station.
Really?
Maps.
Okay, go on.
Weird. So, it's now called Maps Gallery, and basically, like we had a story about with the History Channel, with like all the historic war sites from the Civil War and all this stuff.
Right.
Basically, National Geographic came in and said, oh, we're going to use this, and we're going to do this, and we're going to make that, and cool, now we can do it for us. Well, now it's out there for everybody, and it's a much easier thing to find, because evidently lots of places have been making these maps that you can now overlay to see all kinds of different things throughout the United States and wherever else in the world.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Let's go to Google Maps. Check it out. All right, guys. Feds can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Well-
I'm not a Bitcoin.
Or are you?
No.
I'm a Bitcoin.
Right. Well, apparently Mt. Gox can't.
Yeah, I don't
That's it
understand exactly what Mt. Gox is, but
It's an exchange
Okay.
for
well,
Bitcoins. Or was.
It was.
But
But
they
basically
lost
what happened is that the
24
Federal Reserve has been ruled that they can't touch Bitcoins.
Right. They're like, we have nothing in place to regulate Bitcoins.
Yeah,
They're
this
like,
is-
nothing, not saying there shouldn't be some sort of law or something, but that's basically what they're saying. It's like, yeah, we can't regulate it.
It's a cyber exchange. There's
Yeah.
no way to regulate it. But they said they're very much open to working with like Japan and a bunch of other companies to make a international worldwide
standard,
standards and regulations in order to, especially because of now this whole
Right.
Mount Gorax thing.
Mt. Gox.
Yeah, that
Basically, it was a
thing.
Bitcoin exchange, and at some point way back,
It got
someone
infiltrated.
stole a whole bunch of Bitcoins, and they never told anyone, and that amounts to $424 million worth of Bitcoins today. So,
What can that get you?
$424 million.
Oh.
Yes.
The whole Bitcoin
The
thing
equivalent,
still
yeah.
confused the shit out of me.
Wi-Fi to the rescue!
Read.
I thought it was going to be caressed. I think that's more petting, but okay. I feel so dirty. Anyway, so there's a nice little institute out somewhere in the lands that has created this thing that you can put into your phone, and you can actually use your Wi-Fi signal from inside your phone to broadcast an emergency kind of Wi-Fi signal, basically, so
How?
people can find you.
How?
An emergency beacon. So if you're like buried by an avalanche and you're holding your phone at the time because you fell and that caused the avalanche, at least you can reach your phone and be like, activate emergency distress.
So they'll find your phone and you're nowhere near it.
Yes, exactly.
Then you're screwed. But right now it's only got a 330-foot radius, so it's not
Well, that's good
Super-
enough for
I'm-
like an avalanche.
Yeah.
for an avalanche, yes.
Yeah.
And plus, the rescuers have to have the companion app that will actually be able to look for it. And basically, what it does, it takes your Wi-Fi and it actually
What
attaches
is
like
the-
a.
Is that
cheat
an
sheet.
actual app out there now?
I don't know.
All right, well,
Hold
go on
that
to that
thought.
story.
Well, let me see. It might be in here.
Wi-Fi rescue.
Look up the
Beacon.
Fraunhofer Institute for Applied Information Technology.
All right, no, I won't.
Well, that's who's doing it.
Might double as. All right, this is from Engadget. When disaster strikes, share your.
Yeah, that's the story. Oh, good. Time extended. Yeah.
They haven't come out with an app yet.
But they're developing it.
Are they though? Have written a victim app that inserts an SOS alert into the name of the phone's Wi-Fi hotspot.
What if you don't have a Wi-Fi hotspot?
Well,
Well,
you're
it
pretty
makes
much
it a Wi-Fi hotspot.
boned.
You're for
Well,
it.
there you
It's
go.
like, oh, don't worry, guys, I'm connected to Wi-Fi. No, I'm not.
Oh no, the carrier doesn't allow it. I'm gonna be dead.
If only I paid that extra $9.99 a month.
Yes. Well, maybe Verizon could use that in a commercial or something. Actually,
there
no,
you
it's included with the plan, so I can't even knock them for that.
What?
Well, in our level, yes.
Free access point thingy majiggy.
Yeah, so
I
you
don't
use
get
more
that.
data.
Yeah. Well, sucks to be you.
My phone's doing it right now.
Right. This right.
Just sucking data?
Yes.
It is. We never used the 4, so whatever. But anyway,
Yeah,
next
I used
story.
Our next couchication is.
I'm going to make that word stick because that's my word.
Couchcation?
Yes, couchcation. Because it's not a vacation.
It's a
couchcation.
It's a staycation.
How would you like to go see a polar bear?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would. If they don't eat you.
Oh, yeah.
See? Do you know where the polar bear capital of the world is?
Johannesburg,
It's not
Johannesburg, South Africa.
Polarica.
It's not Chernobyl, no. For love of God.
Well,
Highly
all the-
irradiated
the-
black bears are now white.
The
Yes.
name of the town is Churchill, Manitoba, which would be that way.
Canada.
Yay.
No.
That would be outer space.
Yeah.
Close enough.
North, you mean.
There's polar bears on the ceiling.
You gotta stop smoking that stuff.
Yeah.
So
Captain
basically,
Fantastic.
they've used Street View to go up into the polar bear capital of the world and start going around because basically they're trying to prove the global warming, their habitat is
Right.
being destroyed. So basically, they're going around capturing all this. They got some polar bears, and now they want to prove over time that hey, this is what it was like in Street View this long ago, and now this is what it looks like. And that
Is it just
polar
a bunch
bears
of
are-
images of polar bears just going on the cameras or something or other? That would be tremendous. You're just looking like here's
Polar
your
bear selfie.
your next
palooza.
couchcation. It's just like the inside esophagus of the
Oh, he ate it.
yes. Our neighbors
ate it already.
to the Z-axis. What?
I was trying to be a
To
little.
the Zaxxas.
I was trying to be a little intelligent. I evidently failed again. NASA has discovered 715 more alien planets.
Also known as exoplanets.
Yeah.
Do you know how many more of them
700
are habitable by life?
2.
Probably. Another
Ish.
two. Because they predicted that there were only 42 in the entire, universe, galaxy, everything.
No.
Yes, 42 that could habitat life.
No, that's the answer in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
No.
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 There are 42 planets that could habitat life.
That they've discovered so far?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that
No.
could ever be in total.
It's
42 and no more, so says the book.
No, it's actually a fact. Last study I read is that they said there are 42 planets that could actually habitat life.
I would buy that. Yes, okay. Fair enough. I thought you were talking about those 42. I read it somewhere.
What's the total number of exoplanets they found so far?
Like around 1,600.
1,700.
No, well, see, 100 since I last checked.
Right?
But pretty close.
That's pretty good.
But they're doing it by looking for them in big groups instead of just like one by one by one. So
We
it's
can
kinda
cure acquired immunodeficiency syndrome.
cool. Correct?
AIDS.
Or AIDS.
Yeah, that too.
You've got AIDS. Not HIV.
But full-blown
you
AIDS.
guys-
We've had this story in the past.
That's fine. I got that Family Guy dude stuck in my head. You've got it. Yes, you got it. You got it.
But HTC...
Yes, you've got it.
Oh boy, he's singing again. HTC wants to combine all of their Android phones. I'm just ignoring him. They want to combine all their Android phones and all your background processing to help cure AIDS. Because what's better than a few supercomputers doing it than about 1 million smartphones in the background while it's charging?
I don't
think
know
it's a good
song.
Wish you could see that it's not HIV, but for no? Alright. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Family Guy AIDS song on YouTube. It's morally it's the worst song ever, but it will get stuck in your head
Yeah, we're out of time.
forever. Sing me another one, Marty!
You got AIDS.
Yes, you got it. Oh, God damn it!
Go ahead, JJ.
I want to make sure he was done singing.
No.
Okay, good. Guess what's going to be a musical next year?
Back to the future.
And I think it's going to be awesome.
You ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
For what?
Some more singing's going to happen.
Da 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 da.
I knew it was going to happen.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, with 14 seconds. He goes, oh, yours, Jay. And that's the musical.
Oh, you can go for Doc. I'll go for Marty.
Yeah.
That's all. That's how.
Is that what it's going to be? It's going to basically be like the cast members singing to that song. Marty, it's your kids in the future. You've got to go there right now. If you don't go there right now, your future will be in peril. But don't meet your future self, or the universe could implode or explode, or you could just pass out. That's the film. Come on, that's what the musical's gonna be.
That's impressive. This week's app of the week.
Yeah, is Back to the Future the musical.
No, you idiot.
Brought to you by Jason Rayback.
Back to the Future, the music. No, Tiny Firefighters. That's what it is.
Oh,
Oh, good. The #1 review. My 18-month-year-old daughter loves this game.
18-month-year-old?
18-month-old daughter.
I'm pretty sure all the brain cells I had left just committed suicide. They drank this Kool-Aid.
fair enough.
Da, da. No. I was at the beginning. You were in the middle.
Da, da, da,
Da, da, da, da, da, da, da, da, da.
Now, which one do they do now? Now, if you were doing Back to the Future the musical, are you combining all three movies?
No,
are
the
you
first
doing
one.
just the first
one?
Just the first one.
Yeah, because
see,
when-
the thing is though, the
No. Trust me. You're thinking I want to do all of them. I'm thinking.
Really?
I'm thinking Cash Cow.
Huh?
You're not
Because-
going
So
to!
you do like this musical sequel?
Yeah, you do that. You do.
See, but no one's gonna go see the third one. No one's. Yeah.
That's where you stop it.
Ah, okay.
And then
You
10 years later,
you bring it back after everyone's nostalgic for it.
yeah, they're like, oh, I really want to see what they do with the Western theme.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
do you go through all three? Or, I mean, it's one of those things. Because, like, musicals are a couple hours long. Like, each of the Back to the Future movies, like, for musicals, are generally shorter than the movies, aren't they?
I don't know.
Well, they generally are because they like combine themes and scenes because you can't have like 1,000,001 scenes in a musical. They have to be like limited to the number of acts. So I'm almost thinking that you almost combine several of those things to major acts in each one. But then again, you have a Biff in each like time zone, and you're not in each movie, even though it's they're unique in their own way. It's essentially the same story kind of over again, even though I kind of hate to admit that with Back to the Future, for the simple fact that, Biff always ends up in a pile of poop. Spoiler alert. Manure, whatever. Pile of manure, one way or the other, in each movie. And they end up, pulling it out, and Doc almost ends up dying in the end of each one, except he gets pulled from the fire, as, metaphorically speaking.
You just crushed my
I'm just saying. You know what I want to see? It's true, though, isn't it? Yeah. Crushed childhood.
Oh.
You know what I want to see, though? I want to see, Doc do, the musical number about how he has to have plutonium.
1.21 gigawatts.
What? Oh my God, that's gonna be a song! Cause that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna be like, we need 1.21 gigawatts! And then there's gonna be a whole bunch of people walking out from 1.21 gigawatts, 1.21 gigawatts, 1.21 gigawatts! Where will we find all this power?
Yeah.
That's gonna be the musical right there.
And then Syrians will come in and shoot everybody.
Yes. No, you mean the Libyans?
No, they're going to change it up, make it modern.
Okay, gotcha.
Please, Doug, make it go away.
Because that's be funny. It'll be great.
I'm patting you down for weapons. Are those guns?
Lower.
Is that a pistol?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh no, it's the Libyans. I gave them a bomb with pinball parts. They finally found me out. We've gotta get right out.
Where's the camera?
Just get to the car and go to the past, but don't talk to your mom.
That's true.
Yes. That's the plot.
Jay, you can be Einstein.
You could be Einstein.
Yeah, you see, he's amazing at it.
Yeah, like in the movie, Einstein had that confused look.
All right, so I have two things I wanted to talk about.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Put
good.
your damn stories down. You just ruined the last two of my stories. Screw you, I can go.
What's the app of the week? What's this?
Tiny firefighters.
Tiny firefighters.
What's going on?
You don't even have a smartphone. You don't care.
Well, that's true. I care a little. Wait.
What?
Will the musical be
I already
set
have
in the
mine.
80s or in 2000 whatever? Good question.
2080.
Thank you very much.
It'll be set in 2080.
Wherever the DeLorean brings them, I'd say.
You don't need those.
But I want them. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so number
Read along
one.
with you. Go on.
Okay. Number one, Jimmy Fallon now took over the Tonight Show.
Coming on way too strong.
I thought he did perfectly with it. I think he
Jimmy
just
Fallon!
okay. I think he took exactly where he was, brought it to the Tonight Show, and I think he's doing great on it.
I'm not saying you're doing a bad thing.
Now, Seth Meyers, on the other hand,
I haven't seen him.
is horrible, in my own personal opinion. Because if you see it, it looks like they took Weekend Update and they made it an hour.
How Weekend Update's 6 minutes and that's about perfect?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like if you took our show and stretched it out to 9 hours.
Yeah,
No.
that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, maybe it's the newness. He doesn't
He
have.
hasn't found his sea legs.
He really hasn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what to do with his hands. It's just like
What is
reading
it?
off
Is he
the cue card.
interviewing guests and he's kind of like...
He's trying to make it look natural and he's failing.
I've never watched it.
Fred Armisen is the leader of his band, which
Who's
is
that?
kind of cool, from Saturday Night Live.
Oh.
Which is kind of cool.
Odd.
But
What's Conan doing?
he's still on,
Still on
TBS.
Oh.
Yeah. But Jimmy Fallon, I think, is doing great.
Okay, good.
So just wanted to bring that up in case you guys at home and have not seen it. Yes.
Again,
Hold on.
I apologize.
Doug is reaching out to
What
us.
was that?
Which
Yeah,
is,
go ahead, Doug.
Which never happens.
Unless I misread this, he had the biggest ratings since Carson. So he just...
Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah, not for one night. The 2 weeks or whatever he's been on. So he
Uh-huh.
just bypassed,
Really?
leaped over the entire Jay Leno era.
Really?
Which, that's phenomenal.
That is.
His first guest was Will Smith.
Uh-huh.
His first musical guest was
Get jiggy with
U2.
it. Get jiggy with
No,
it.
they did do the history
jiggy
of
with it.
hip hop dancing.
That is pretty good.
That is pretty
Yeah.
good. So now, then I actually found an article in Reddit.
Reddit shoe.
Ooh, Reddit. I love Reddit.
No, it's not
yes,
Reddit.
you're in a
But
Reddit
I
shoe.
did find something, and I did read it.
Were you
9
ready already?
things. Yay. 9 things you didn't know about Netflix.
They-
No, it's my story. Shut up.
Well, I thought we got to guess. I thought this was a list.
Yeah.
Okay.
They account for 30% of all internet traffic.
Okay.
Is
that
that
right?
right?
I don't know because it's just not like a list. It's like actual.
Okay.
I thought you read it.
No.
Very.
No, I actually did. I just don't remember.
Point. You know, when I got out of my car this morning, there were 40 carts, shopping carts, outside of my goddamn car. And then there was a deluge of oil.
The deluge.
Yeah.
Deluge. Is that how you say deluge?
Yeah, oil, yeah.
Of oil going down the road. The
But then-
stupid celery stalk was inside that was dressed up wearing a bikini top and, Bahama Mama bottoms. And there were little Tootie McScooty butts going around on the mobile. And don't forget the goddamn toilet paper, because Brad forgot to make it more memorable.
That's one way to remember is that wasn't memorable.
And then I went to the sink for water, but as Brad says, I was drunk and there was lots of golf balls there. So I went to the fridge and I got little 5.65s or whatever the hell the rounds are out of my fridge.
5.56, you're
I
okay.
like to drink those, but I said, nay. I want to go down the hall to the bathroom where I know my Puma is, wearing Pumas. And then I went to the bathroom and I said, fuck you to the hot thing, put my kitten mittens on, apple pie, and then I fucked it.
The apple pie?
No, the Puma. That's how I remember things.
Okay. But you still got all 10. Yeah, right there.
Boom! Did I get the
You made him speechless. You
I-
just did the
Did I
impossible.
get the list?
You got the list dead on. So while
The Puma did it.
all right,
Okay,
so
go
while
on.
he tries to breathe, we're gonna go through the top 9 things you didn't know about Netflix.
Okay.
That's the episode title right there.
Yeah, write that one down
Hold
too.
on.
What? I just banged my Puma?
Close enough.
Okay. When you put your preferences and you give like these really cool movies 4 stars,
Okay, go ahead.
Netflix knows that you're lying.
What do you mean?
They absolutely know that you're lying about your preferences because you want to seem all intellectual and
No.
they know that you're lying.
What do you mean? No, I don't.
Yeah. No. They actually have algorithms to prove that you're lying and that you just want to watch Family Guy.
No, I was actually pretty honest in mine about what
Yeah.
sci-fi stuff.
Did you know that Netflix was almost called Blockbuster.com
Ooh.
Yeah, they actually gave him a chance to buy him out, and they said nope,
for
not interested.
49%?
Whoops.
Yep.
Missed out on that boat.
A little bit.
Well, if only I had known.
Yep.
Guess how many different categories there are. So they've like popular on Facebook funny comedies. Guess how many different categories there are in Netflix's database.
983.
Pat?
1,426.
76,897 different categories.
How?
Yeah,
Because
there's only like 500,000 things on there. It's like 5 per category.
they
Thank you.
have they have
There's gonna be a third.
No.
He's not sick.
that's just a standard sneeze, not a sick sneeze.
Yeah.
Such categories include cool mustaches, dark Canadian thrillers, and understated detective TV shows.
Wait, dark Canadian thrillers?
Yes.
Like Slapshot?
Canadian bacon.
Or
No, that's a funny Canadian.
or that one where they're like doo, 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 doo. What the hell was that one?
Hockey.
Close enough. You know what I'm talking about? With
No.
Rick Moranis?
Vaguely.
Doug?
Oh, Spies Like Us. Isn't-
Strange Brew!
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yes.
Guess how many vacation days employees get that work for Netflix?
40.
Wait. Now, vacation... Now, do we mean holidays combined with vacation days?
No, just vacation days.
Just vacation? Mm-hmm. I'm going to guess 21.
Unlimited.
How?
They have as many vacation days as they want. Because Netflix's stance is that it's freedom, it's responsibility, and you're an adult. If you're just going to take every day of the year off, you're not being an adult, you're not being realistic,
You're not going to be working.
and you're not going to be working here.
But for the summer, if you don't
not
want
going
to
to
work
be working here anymore.
But if in the summer you just want to take every Friday off because you want a 3-day weekend, sure, as long as you
You're
get
getting your work done.
If you get your work
Get
done,
the work
yeah.
done. You can use Rotten Tomatoes to find good movies to watch on Netflix.
Cool.
There's a little Chrome extension you can install.
It's pretty neat.
You can actually download a button to play a random episode.
That's pretty cool.
That is very cool. Another Chrome extension. And Netflix's customer service representatives are adorable.
Why?
They are.
Because Jay was looking in the window the other day. Apparently.
Cute. She's on her way out.
I'll read it verbatim just to prove what it is.
Fair enough.
Last October, a Netflix customer showed off a hilarious conversation he had with a customer service rep in the style of Star Trek. The representative, Captain Mike of the good ship Netflix, was later given the surprise of a lifetime when he was introduced to Captain Kirk himself, William Shatner.
Ha!
So they are adorable.
That is adorable.
And you cannot find this as a suggestion. It'll never show up anywhere unless you specifically type it in. But if you go to Netflix right now and put in example shows,
Oh, yeah, it's their test stuff.
it's their test stuff. It's a test video. There's actually one where it tests
4K.
it tests 4K. There's one that tests audio
It's just a
audio
guy doing
response.
stuff or driving around,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, or you have that guy who's juggling balls.
Yeah.
But they do a 2 to 200 kilohertz tone test on each one of your surround sound speakers.
Right.
It's really cool. And then lastly, they have a sense of humor.
Okay.
They had a whole bunch of fake little categories they've rolled out, like movies that are in English but still require subtitles. That's a cool thing.
I also love that example show has 3.5 stars. It's a fountain.
Movies featuring an epic
time
Nicolas
lapse.
Cage meltdown.
It just sounds like a fountain.
It is a fountain.
No, it's not. It's a school. Oh, there's the fountain.
Oh, there's a fountain.
There's actually a 13-minute film in there
Yeah, this is
called Elephant's Dream, I think.
Sure. Yep.
Yeah, but that's actually an animated movie. It actually looks like Pixar did it. But there's actually a movie in there.
Okay.
It's kind of interesting. It's like a...
It's part of the example show.
Are you backing up? It's a blinking white dot.
It is a blinking white dot.
So,
Haha,
you wanna get to our
copyrighted
top
now. You
three?
can't put this on the YouTube.
Sure, go for it.
Our top 3 for this week are places you do not want to take a first date.
Okay.
I had a similar
Your
idea.
own bris.
I'm thinking that if you're going to your own bris, you're only about a month old.
No.
You could have converted dead.
Brissyism?
Dead.
What?
Can you stop that, please?
He's still backing up.
No, he's not. I'm watching him.
Ooh,
Okay, here you go.
color bars. How about just a bris rather than your own?
How about a live childbirth?
What the hell kind of first dates are you going on?
This is
Well,
just-
that's the one you wouldn't want to go to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not top 3 ones you take your date to.
Watch somebody get killed that's on death row. Watch a live
Can
execution.
you go to
I was
one?
going to say a live
Don't you have to
execution.
get don't you have to get invited to those or something?
If I'm invited and I'm saying I'm taking you on our first date,
Oh my God! Listen, this is important to me.
I need to see this screw up fry.
How about the casino?
No,
Why?
because that might actually be fun.
Let's say if she's going out
It's
with
going
you,
to cost you a lot of money.
say if she's going out with you, she probably already likes the casino, and that probably wouldn't be horrible.
Yeah.
Plus, they have a lot of good restaurants there.
All right, legit, I'll give you that.
And if the date goes bad, the place is big enough where you can just ditch her.
A funeral.
A funeral?
Funeral? Yeah, that would do it.
Work.
Hold on, honey. Let me just stop by work for a minute.
8 hours later.
What about Chuck E. Cheese?
That could be
Your room.
Chuck E. Cheese is not in my room.
No. I take a date to your room.
Oh.
Or Brad's room. Somebody else's bedroom.
No, actually, that's probably a good idea because then you know no one's going to be there.
Oh, I don't know that.
It's me. Yes, you do.
I'll
And
show,
if there's only going to be, if there's going to be someone there, it's going to be me.
I'll show up at 8 o'clock.
That would definitely be creepy then. Then you really shouldn't take me
So,
there.
Jay's bedroom.
Like, Jay's like, huh? He's like taking a nap. Like, what's going on here? I was taking a date to your room. But I'm here. Yeah?
Yeah, so roll over.
Oh.
But wait, what about Chuck E. Cheese? Do you really want to take your date to some place where there's 7-year-olds and animatronic things that were like their arms
Chuck E.
missing and
Cheese
stuff?
could be fun.
Maybe that's her thing.
Maybe
She's into broken animatronic
maybe
robots.
she loves tickets.
Maybe she really wants
I
that
bought a
slinky that
pencil.
cost 4,000 tickets.
Which
I
is really
bought
like
a
30
pencil
cents.
eraser. Yay!
Yeah, that would be the most expensive date ever.
Serious.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Screw the casino. It's Chuck
I
E.
want to get
Cheese.
this stuffed animal. $900 in
God.
arcade games later.
Skee ball, you son of a bitch. Okay, let's
Skee
do
ball. See, there's a better one. It's got like cobras, and you're like flipping the thing up and like ting ting. It's like you get a drop in the right one, you get like 500 tickets. And if you hit the teeth in the thing, it dumps it. It's like
this. I wouldn't
Island
want
of
to take
Doom.
her to Brad explain a lecture by Brad.
A Brad lecture?
A Brad lecture.
Okay.
or the Back to the Future musical that I'm starring in.
She might like that.
Damn it,
Might,
Doug.
yes.
What?
You ran my pen out of ink.
I wouldn't like to take her to swimming
your
lessons
pen.
if I didn't know how to swim.
Alright, fine.
What?
I wouldn't want to.
I got another one.
I wouldn't want to take my first date to my very first boxing match.
Alright.
Your very first boxing match?
Yeah.
I think
I
I don't know. I think you might be more capable of that unless you'd been drinking.
wouldn't want to take my first date drinking with me.
Yes, that is definitely you.
It's gonna get too real, too quick.
That's. Let me tell you about things I don't like.
Wait a minute. No. No, because Brady and I drank on our first date.
Yeah. But you may have had something to drink on your first date, but did you go drinking on your first date? It's like, you know what I want to do for a first date? Bar.
Like, all
Odds are
out
that's where you
drinking
met
or
her,
just
but-
drinking?
Where was your first date?
Technically, we went to see a movie, which I had like 6 drinks.
It happened to be on TBS at the bar you were at, but
No, we watched The Great and Powerful Oz.
yeah, you'd have to be drunk for that one.
Mila Kunis is in it, you asshole.
James Franco's in that one, you asshole.
Some other hot bitches in that one, you asshole. You got no other douche actor to name.
What the hell
James
just
Franco's
happened?
douchey enough for both of them.
Shit, you're right.
I'm just saying.
I wouldn't want to take her to James Franco's house. Because I don't know how, but he would take her from me.
Probably. Probably because he's a famous movie actor, that's how.
Oh. Like, it's pretty obvious then.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Now you know how.
Yeah.
So there you go.
To meet your ex-girlfriend.
Oh! Yeah! That's a good one.
How about to meet your mother, too, while
Supermarket.
we're there?
Yeah,
Supermarket.
yeah, let's go shopping.
Oh, I can't
Yeah,
wait to go shopping.
let's, for our first day, let's go shopping.
You're gonna
Meanwhile,
stop
at
and shop.
Geisler's, you know,
Wait, what's this? We're
you're like,
going
where are we going?
shopping.
You're like Geisler's Supermarket, your hometown store. Come on, you know the tune, right? Sing along. No.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, that doesn't fly.
I'll let you sit in the car and I'll push you around.
Yeah,
Yay!
I'll even or if you want, you can stay in the car. I'll crack the windows.
I'll crack the windows.
Yes.
Come back, the window's broken. Damn it! Another one got away.
McDonald's.
She's a real dog.
No.
Fast food restaurant?
Let's say Burger King might be worse.
I just say a
Taco
fast.
Bell.
Well, what if she's high?
What if it's the future, like in Demolition Man, where every restaurant's Taco Bell?
Sweet.
I've got a movie point there.
What if it's a Crunchwrap Supreme?
See, that's almost fancy.
I would just generic it down to a fast food restaurant.
Fast food restaurant. Okay, yep, we'll go with that. Doug, have you ever actually? You've obviously gone out, to keep the marriage fresh.
A singing recital.
Gone out on tons of dates with Sweetie after you've been married, right?
Yeah.
I have some.
Where's the worst place you guys have gone?
Like, as far as a restaurant or just a date?
Just in general, like a date, you're like, this was a horrible idea.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that one, actually. That's a good one.
Your niece or nephew's recital.
School play.
And now here's Billy. Whack! Flop, flop, flop! Flop! Flop!
An elementary
Flop.
school music recital.
Flop, flop, flop.
Oh my God! It sounds like a deaf school air instrument competition. And then, I'm sorry, I'm just picturing like school for the deaf, and they're like, pretend you're playing an instrument. Sorry, that's horrible, but
That's so mean.
it is, but accurate.
I was actually making a tune. I was doing the da
Yeah.
da 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 da.
As I say, you're doing the.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, we don't have closed captioning.
I want to now. I want to see him try to spell this out. Doug, start typing.
Oh, I'm going to hell.
All you'd get is parentheses that says
Go
horrible
to hell.
music.
We're never going to be able to run for president. That's all there is to that.
Oh, your Lex Luthor days are out. You are
Yes.
no longer the
Damn.
one who knocks.
Yes.
A tattoo parlor.
A drug deal.
A drug deal.
Waterbury.
You just got them both.
I'm pretty sure we're going to piss off somebody if we say just Waterbury.
Nope, Waterbury.
Waterbury, Kentucky.
New Britain.
Any
Tough to do in New Britain.
Connecticut town population over 100,000?
Yeah, that's pretty accurate, yeah. Or 50.
No, because Torrington's technically over 50.
Don't want to take her to Oregon.
Yeah.
Barkhamsted? Not bad.
That's more like 1,500.
It's like 3,700, believe it or not.
Oh, I believe it.
What?
Pleasant Valley.
Yeah.
I got my friend's property. He's got a lot of it, and they'll never find us.
Let's see, where else?
To a
A KKK meeting.
There you go.
especially if she's colored.
I believe,
Guys, meet my.
I believe they call that either black or African American these days.
I'm coloring the whole rainbow. I don't care
Okay. Oh, you mean, because you could include Hispanic.
if they're
and-
of any other ethnicity.
fair enough.
I'm not
Other than
racist. I
Caucasian.
have a colored TV.
Anyways, let's see what else.
To my
I
alien
like
abduction.
Your anal probe.
No, to your alien abduction support meeting.
Well, how about just plain old support group meeting?
Support group meeting.
To a 12-step program meeting.
Yeah, just
That's the
support
same
group
thing.
meeting.
Don't worry,
Yep.
I'm getting my pin today. Which
3
one?
days sober. All
All
right.
right, you got anything else? You think of anything, Doug? If I call Sweetie, is she gonna tell me like he should have told you about that one time?
Well, going to Air Force One was a huge mistake. The movie.
Oh,
That was
really?
like, get off my plane. Yeah, it was a big mistake.
Fair enough.
No, I mean it's not hilarious, but that was a bad one for sure.
But then if it were you both going, get off my plane.
Get out of my theater!
Yes. Did you guys stick around for the entire movie?
Yeah, actually we did.
That's your own damn fault.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's a good point.
Oh, wait. Walmart. Don't go on a date to Walmart.
Depends. Did you make her pee yourself?
Maybe.
Gotta go to Walmart.
Well, I'm just saying, like, what do you do at Walmart? Go to the Subway in Walmart?
Go to the subway.
The subway in Walmart.
For people watching.
Yeah.
Because
No,
that Walmart's right.
that's actually pretty funny.
Well, that's not, yeah, that might not make the list. 'Cause I'm just saying, you're right by the entrance there. You're getting,
Like,
you're
trust-
eating a nice grilled chicken footlong, and you just go to watch, people with back boobs walk through the door.
With your cell phone, just like ready.
Ready, go.
Click.
People,
Click,
we're
click,
going to
click.
get famous on people at Walmart.
Yeah.
.com, yeah. Real website.
Well, then you can say
Um,
the Pizza Hut at Target, too. I mean,
No.
that's okay.
No, Target gets like all the people that don't want to go to Walmart.
The
Ice
higher
fishing.
class.
Depends on what she's into. Ice fishing might not be that bad.
In Connecticut,
Might not be that bad.
in June.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you might not want to go ice fisting. Fisting? Fuck. I go,
It's frozen!
Horrible first aid.
ice fisting?
Ice fisting? The
Ice
ice has a
fist-
cyst?
Ice fisting.
Ice fisting?
Yeah.
I like to go punch ice. You want to come with me?
I have an internal
anyways.
hatred for ice, and I want to go punch it right now.
I I don't really get anywhere.
Ah! It is how I train.
Ooh, you must be like Rocky. No, I just do the punching machine at Six Flags.
To a poetry recital.
To the post office.
To go buy stamps?
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta check my P.O. box.
All right, first of all, like, going to the cemetery is almost more plausible than going to the post office.
Going to the cemetery
We're gonna go visit some random
to visit
dead
your
person.
dead grandmother.
Some random dead person.
Just to a
We're
cemetery.
gonna pay our respects to somebody. Mm-hmm. But if she's into ghost hunting, you're in the spot.
To your anniversary dinner.
Where are we going? We're going
to
out
your
dinner.
wife's work.
To anywhere where your wife is.
Yeah.
To your child's birth. To your child's whatever it is, circumcision. This is my baby boy. That's part of him over there.
To your girlfriend's high school graduation.
No. To the
Oh, it's a joke. Shut up.
to the vet to put your pet down.
I want you to come meet Scraps, my beloved dog. We're
Had
gonna
him
go
for
kill him.
13 years. We're putting him down.
Putting him down today. We'll see you in hell, Brad.
Make fun of deaf people, will ya? We're gonna screw up the rest of the show.
I think I've heard that song from Genesis.
Probably.
Yeah.
To a
To a
tape.
Genesis concert.
No, to a taping of the Not So Late Show.
Yeah.
No.
It's true.
We should come up with some sort of prize for a couple that does that.
It's got to be the first date.
Yeah.
That means we'll give them a camera because they're not ours. We can just give it to them. Here,
You can't even hook these up to anything.
here, take camera 2,
Camera 2's not real. It's made of chocolate.
and it's delicious.
It is. I take a bite out of it every week.
You too?
Yeah.
I ate the mic last week.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I ate the viewfinder today.
They'll never see us coming.
Because we ate the camera.
No.
No.
To run through a cornfield.
What, Children of the Corn level, or?
Just la 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 la. You've never heard
Nebraska.
Look,
Doug, I hope you're not watching today.
corn.
I'm just saying. I've been to Nebraska.
600 miles
Hey, look.
later.
More corn.
You know what counts for a date in Nebraska? Best Buy.
No, I love Nebraska.
Have you been to Nebraska?
Yes.
What's wrong with a date at Best Buy?
Omaha is lovely. I love Nebraska.
I've been there. Omaha is lovely. That is the only thing in the state of Nebraska.
So moved to Omaha.
Lincoln's lovely.
What's that?
Lincoln's nice.
I'm pretty sure that got grown over by corn.
What's wrong with going on a date to Best Buy?
Well, nothing for you,
Oh,
but the date would probably be like, you buying me something? Nope.
Brad, you want to go on a date?
No,
with
but
me
I'm
to
buying
Best
me
Buy?
something.
I will go with you on a platonic friend buddy trip to Best Buy.
What about a date?
No.
I'll buy
Muntz's
some.
is next door.
All right, yes.
Okay.
Muntz's is next door.
You want some
true.
chocolate too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Somebody's getting some
Electronics.
chocolate.
What else?
I still say
Caldor.
Caldor.
Caldor, which has not been in existence in 15 years.
Yeah, well, we're still meeting there.
Purgatory.
Freak.
That means you're dead.
Well, that's a pretty shitty name.
What about your mom?
Hey, where are we going? Don't worry, I'll meet you there.
Oh, that's horrible.
Purgatory it is.
Hell.
I still say your mother's house.
Yeah, well,
mother
that's not on the
truck.
list already?
Yeah.
All right, Jay, I think we have enough here. Run down the list for us.
Oh God.
Well, we only have 21,
many
That
do
should
we
be
need?
enough to come up with the top 3.
Yeah, 5.
but we need 5.
Wait.
We just have a birth,
A birth.
a live execution,
Uh-huh.
a funeral,
Uh-huh.
your work, my bedroom,
Uh-huh.
a lecture put on by Brad,
Uh-huh.
a boxing match that you are starring in,
Okay.
out drinking with Pat,
Okay.
James Franco's house, to go and meet your ex-girlfriend, to go food shopping.
You just drop. Oh, I was like, you just have to grab your nuts all of a sudden, or what?
Yeah, I just had to. I felt
Yeah.
like I needed to. They're there.
Sure. Any fast food restaurant.
Okay.
An elementary school music recital.
Uh huh.
A deaf elementary
Just
school.
yeah. Wah, wah.
And now little Chrissy singing.
No, but then she gets scared and starts crying. Any city in the state of Connecticut with a population over 50,000. A Klan meeting. A support group meeting.
For clan members.
True.
I'm getting my pin again today.
A Subway and Walmart. A cemetery. Your anniversary dinner. Purgatory. And your mom's house.
Okay, a couple of them I got to knock off. The Subway at Walmart, you could actually
pull that off.
If she has that kind of sense of humor.
A cemetery, you could actually pull off.
Some girls are into that.
Some girls are into ghost hunting or all that stuff, whatever. Because
Whatever.
we'll go through anything for
Uh-huh. All right.
I think just gross.
he doesn't.
No, he literally doesn't.
I just think I know I got the best place to go. Grocery shopping because I need milk. That's just. Can you just see going down to the Stop and Shop down
I
on
say
High
your
Street?
anniversary dinner's pretty high up there.
Yeah, I'll definitely do your anniversary.
That or a clan meeting.
Here's something
I might have to go with clan meeting. It's the worst possible date ever.
Here's something I did not post on Facebook.
This is in that secure picture file that no one can see.
You know that big white banner background that I had? It's really just a selfie.
That's wow. That is not a Halloween ghost costume.
No, I wasn't going oogie boogie.
I'm gonna say number one
Is
would
a
probably
clan
be a
meeting?
clan meeting. Yes, that'd probably be the worst possible place to take a date ever.
Okay, let's
Your anniversary dinner number 2?
New Year anniversary dinner, yeah.
and I want to say a school recital, like a
Number 3, James
Elementary
Franco's
school.
house.
number 3.
No, I
James
think an
Franco's.
elementary school music recital's got to beat
Okay,
James
fair
Franco.
enough. This is creepy on so many levels. What do you do for your honorable mentions?
An execution.
An execution.
A live execution
I
in my
can't believe a
bedroom.
live execution's an honorable mention.
We had a clan meeting.
Well, that is it. Well, I would say
I mean-
live execution is a unique experience. I mean, listen, honey, these don't come around every day. It's not every day we get to off someone.
Especially in Connecticut.
Yep.
What the? How are you killing this person?
Whoopee cushions.
Crushed to death by whoopee cushion.
And the second honorable mention is my bedroom.
And Jake's bedroom.
In Jake's bedroom.
Because I've been there and I go screaming sometimes.
Oh my god!
Now, you can read some news stories to dull the pain while I type this all up.
Well done. Okay. Sort of rolling through.
Pick a good one.
Looking. In India, parrot helps police solve a murder. Cops
Hey.
are trying to figure out who killed
Rob, not the robber.
45-year-old Neelam Sharma and her dog, but they had no clues. A week after the death, Sharma's grieving husband noticed his pet parrot would act strange whenever his nephew, Ashutosh, visited the house.
I've seen that show.
The
funny.
visitor, Ashutosh.0.
Yes. You see it?
Yes.
Cool.
The widower says whenever Ashutosh's name was mentioned, the parrot would start screeching. Police questioned Ashutosh, who eventually admitted to killing the woman while trying to rob the house. Let's see.
Okay, hold on a second.
Uh-huh.
Top 10 list. Top 10 things Googled into what is. Because what is
The meaning of life.
not in there.
The deal.
No. That's for 2013.
2 girls, 1
This is
cup.
for 2013.
Oh.
That's like
What is that smell?
No.
No,
You're not doing very good at this.
I suck horribly.
Number 10. It was in a news story about currency.
What is Bitcoin?
Yes.
You all right?
Number 9. Don't let somebody see your nude pics. They only have 10 seconds to do so.
What is chat roulette?
Snapchat.
Oh, that too.
What are we doing? Wait, I'm typing another.
Top 10. What is searches?
Like,
on
so when you
Google?
type on what is in Google, these are the top, like, 10 suggestions that come up.
Oh.
What
Oh, go ahead.
What is
meaning
Britney
of life.
Spears?
No.
The meaning of life.
You're close though with an icon that did something.
Kim Kardashian.
No. Damn. She sticks her tongue out a lot.
Oh, Miley
Oh, what
Cyrus.
is twerking?
Number 1.
Okay.
This one may or may not have some sort of relation to Professor Lupin from Harry Potter.
What is Pat talking about?
What is lupus?
Oh.
Okay. I forget what's the same thing as that other healthcare provider?
What is Obamacare?
Yeah. People are allergic to this.
What is the Not So Late Show?
No. Food.
What is peanuts?
No.
What is not allergy?
Gluten.
What is...
What is gluten?
Okay.
Uh,
We're going to have to do, like, a show that, like, does, like, quick rapid fire, like, answers all these questions.
the other ones are what is Ritcon? What is Doma? What is Mali? I don't get that one.
It's a country.
Okay, cool. What is sequestrian?
Sequestration?
No, sequestrian.
Okay.
Shut up.
All right, fair enough.
That's it.
Fair enough. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, yeah, speaking about Jay's notes on the audience for Jimmy Fallon show, Nielsen has just added in DVR viewing for Jimmy Fallon's first week on the Tonight Show, and it shows the largest audience, 10.42 million, since Johnny Carson's final week in 92. And as a sidebar, the age of the viewers has gone down a bit, just what NBC wanted. Median age for Jimmy's audience is 52.6 years old, while Jay Leno's was 58.1, and David Letterman is 58.7. Let's see. With the big success of the Lego movie, Warner Brothers has picked up the film rights to the video game Minecraft. Deadline reports the movie execs see more than 100 million players worldwide. It's a big potential audience for the new franchise. Of course, by the way, Oscar's coming up on Monday, I believe.
Who's Oscar?
They say Oscar got his nickname when Betty Davis said the statuette had the same butt as her ex-husband, Harmon Oscar Nelson. The real name for the statuette, by the way, is the Academy Award of Merit. Every year you hear someone say that Meryl Streep has received the most acting nominations. She's gotten her 18th this year with August Osage County. She's won 3 times, Kramer versus Kramer in 79, Sophie's Choice in 1981, and last year for Iron Lady. Kind of crazy that I remember that. The most acting Oscar wins goes to Katharine Hepburn for Morning Glory, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, The Lion in Winter, and On Golden Pond. 3 Oscars is the most any male actor has won, and 3 male actors have done it. Walter Brennan was the first to win 3 Academy Awards, and remains the only person to have won 3 Best Supporting Actor Awards in 36, 38, and 40. Jack Nicholson for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest in 75, As Good as Gets in 97, and Best Supporting Actor for Terms of Endearment in 83, and Daniel Day-Lewis, all for Best Actor, My Left Foot in 1990, There Will Be Blood in 2008, and Lincoln last year, Have a Milkshake. And 5 individuals have won back-to-back Oscars, one year or after another. Louise Rainier was the first in 36 and 37 for lead actress performances in The Great Ziegfeld and The Good Earth. Spencer Tracy won the leading acting Oscar in 37 and 38 for Captains Courageous and Boys Town. Katharine Hepburn, Best Actress in 67 and 68.
Top 10 phones sold in 2011.
Hold on, for Guess Who's Coming. There's only 2 more. And Lion in Winter. Jason Roberts, a supporting actor in 76, 77 for All the President's Men and Julie. And Tom Hanks, Best Actor in 93 and 94 for Philadelphia and Forrest Gump. He was nominated a 3rd straight year for Apollo 13, but did not win.
Top 10 phones sold in 2011.
iPhone 5.
It wasn't out yet.
4G.
11.
Oh, 4S.
Yes, number 1.
Samsung Galaxy 2.
I think it'd be the... No, it might be the 2, not the 3.
Samsung Galaxy Note.
I'm going to give you 2 and 9 for that one. Samsung Galaxy S and the Samsung Galaxy S2.
Okay. HTC Mogul.
Not on the list.
HTC something.
I'm going to give you number 3, number 4, number 7, and number 10.
His
Yes!
HPC's in there.
The Thunderbolt, the Evo 4G, the Droid Invincible, and the Sensation.
Motorola.
I'm going to give you number 5 and number 8 for that one, Jay.
Yes.
The Motorola Droid.
And the BlackBerry.
Oh.
It didn't make the list. The Motorola Droid Bionic and the Motorola Droid X2.
Well, there you
I
go.
figure it's a droid. I just didn't know
only
which model.
Droid.
There's only one left missing.
Razer.
Nope.
Sony Ericsson.
No.
What the hell's the last brand missing?
Kia.
9160.
Kia Ericsson Sony.
The hell was that?
He was trying to figure out the brand by me shaking my head, but he came close with the S, but he was really far off with the rest of it.
Sanyo. Samsung.
You gotta get the model on this one.
Good lord.
Not the Note.
Oh, so close. I'm gonna give it to you though with the Infuse.
Oh, yes, that was close.
Because
So
you
close.
would have guessed that.
Yes.
It's funny. The iPhone 4S sold 70 million. The number 2 Samsung Galaxy S2 sold 16.
Bummer. All right, well, it's time for everyone's favorite part of the show.
And by everyone's favorite part of the show, you mean your favorite part of the show?
No, Doug, because he gets to play the end music. And then go home and be like, screw you guys, I'm going home.
Bow, 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 bow.
What?
Huh?
Another
No.
show? Okay.
No.
Well, we have most of the news stories.
No.
We at least pull out another half an hour.
No.
Yeah, hell with Meet the Leaders. No one watches that anyways.
Even leaders. Hi.
Yes.
Hi. Oh, damn it.
Is Meet the Leaders like, is that half hour on earlier in the day too? Nah, who's watching?
So, Bradford.
Yes. There's music, it's playing.
Oh, what did you learn today?
I learned you have an unnatural affinity for cats.
I just find the Puma to be the most
It's
attractive.
the sneakers. It's the sneakers that do it.
With the matching socks and headband. But
Just picturing that in my head. I'm never going to get that picture out of my head ever. It's stuck there for life. I also learned that I will be making a trip to New York next year
for what?
to see Back to the Future the musical.
Da 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 da. Okay, stop. Jay, what did you learn today?
That evidently my bedroom's a shitty place to bring your first date. Are you yodeling?
I was gonna yodel.
I brought this on myself. I completely brought this on myself.
Pat, tell me what you learned today and make it good. We've only got 3 minutes left in the show. I thought that was glass. I'm like, that's gonna hurt.
Come to stop Jay, but he's bleeding.
Yeah.
I learned that we like the Back to the Future song.
Way too
Well,
much.
too much.
Not as much as the Jurassic Park song.
Yes. Or Jaws.
I learned that
Go.
apparently I can remember 10 things if they're fucked up enough.
Yeah. Well, you just couldn't just use a memory palace, man.
My sexy
It's
girl that
a
I'm
real
stalking
thing. And the
celery.
funny is, just like the other thing that you've been remembering for months, you'll remember that for months too, for no damn reason.
and in about 2
It's
weeks,
incredibly powerful.
I will not know what any of it means.
I know.
But you're going to remember it.
Yep.
Deluge.
Deluge.
That one only hurt you, sucker. Oh. All right. If you missed any part of the show, don't forget to tune in for the midnight replay. Also, you can check us out at youtube.com/NSLSTV.
But Brad, what if they wanted to watch us online?
They could go to youtube.com/NSLSTV. But Jay, what if they wanted to interact with us through social media?
Hang yourself.
Or you can go to facebook.com/NSLSTV.
Or Pat, what if they wanted to talk to us via 140 characters or less to see messages that we posted?
It's funny you mentioned that, Brad, because they can go to twitter.com/NSLSTV.
What if they wanted to go old school technology and just send us an email?
They could go to
NSLSTV@gmail.com.
NSLSTV@gmail.com.
Or go to our website, NSLS.tv. Check out any of that.
NSLS.tv.
Be there!
Da 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 da